Welcome back to Four Faces. Let's get right into it. This is getting crazy. We're going to talk about the war with Israel and Iran, but we got a little twist to ours. We ain't going to regurgitate and talk about the way we know who's bombing who, we know who's killing what. But let's talk about where Iran even get the technology, and let's talk about how many nuclear warheads Israel have and where they at. Yeah. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Let's not forget that. So let's talk about Israel first. So Israel, if you didn't know, had nuclear warheads. That's one of the most worst secrets in America. It's the worst. It's like a kid, taking a cookie from a cookie jar, eating it, and telling his mother, "So what are you doing in that room?" And he comes out the room and he said, "Nothing, Mom. I'm not doing nothing, Mom." Meanwhile, he got cookie crumbs all over his mouth. Right? That's Israel. Like they say, "I got no weapons. But meanwhile, they got a nuclear plant, nuclear reactors located where? In Damar, which is the southern part of Israel, right? So it is there, right? The question is, how many of them? Well, they got over 90 nuclear warheads. And I'll say that number again. They got over 90. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5. Over 90. And they've been working with this process for many, many years. Many years, guys. And it's sad to say that guess who helped them start their program? Well, it was the French. It was France. Yes, it was. France helped them. Oh, yes, they did. They helped them with it. And by the way, don't make it look like the United States didn't know about it. The United States actually found out about it. And they told them, well, just keep it under wraps and never to admit to it. And this is why today Israel will never confirm that they have nuclear weapons, even though everybody know they have. And you might say, well, how do they know? Well, as anything happens in life, people you work with starts to do what? They start snitching. That's exactly what happened. And I'm going to let you see the video after this so you can see the historical line. And that's how they found out. That's how the world actually found out. But guess what they did to the guy who snitched? They captured him and they imprisoned him. Yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. Said, no, you can't be doing that. But let's talk about Iran for a minute. So, Iran got these nuclear weapons, the capability, I should say. Not, I don't think they have nuclear weapons, but the capability was from United States of America. Yes. United States of America actually started them out. They was the good old buddies. They was pals. They said, listen, we're going to give you the technology. And by the way, we're going to give you not just only help you build these reactors, but we're going to give you weapon grade. Yo, let me say it again. United States gave Iran weapon grade uranium. Weapon grade uranium. Imagine that. So what was it called? It was called Atoms for Peace. Beautiful name. That's how the United States worded it. It said Atoms for Peace. And we're going to help you build some reactors out here, some nuclear reactors, and we're going to help you build not 1, not 2, but maybe over 10. Yes, they did. Oh, yes, they did. So it's ironic that we mad at Iran when, guess what? United States was the champion of it. They was champion behind it. It was only until they changed, till they had a change of control in Iran that the United States said, nah, we're not going to help you no more, right? So that's what happened with that. But that doesn't change the fact that as of today, Israel have over 90 nuclear warheads located in Damona. Located in Damona. Correct me if I'm right. Leave a comment below. Right? They have it right there. And by the way, you can't just walk there, right? They got obviously they got security, they got wire fences, they got everything you need. So you're not going to walk up in there. But it's right there. And by the way, we got the satellite imagery. I don't think we're going to show that part. But nevertheless, it's there. So what are we talking about here? What are we saying here? We can't be hypocrites, right? At the end of the day, Israel can't say, I'm going to war because of nuclear weapons when they have them. 90 nuclear warheads Israel have in their possession, and it's located in southern of Israel in the deserts. So let's watch the video and get a little history lesson from the timeline.
Israel has never officially confirmed nor denied it has nuclear weapons. It's believed to have begun developing capacity in 1948 with assistance from France. In the 1950s, a large complex was built at Dimona, a city in the Negev Desert in Israel. American-Israeli historian Avner Cohen says the US struck a deal with Washington accepting Israel's nuclear program as long as it remained secret. In 1986, a former technician at Dimona, Mordecai Vanunu, revealed Israel had enough plutonium to build 12 nuclear warheads a year. He was later abducted by Israeli agents in Rome and imprisoned in Israel. Global security organization the Nuclear Threat Initiative says Israel has 90 nuclear warheads and enough plutonium to build 200 more. In contrast, Iran's nuclear program began in the 1950s with US support during the reign of the country's Pahlavi royal dynasty. It was paused in 1979 when the monarchy fell during the Islamic Revolution. Iran says it was developing a peaceful nuclear program for civilian purposes. The US later accused Iran of trying to develop nuclear weapons. In 2015, Iran signed a deal with global powers pledging to ensure its nuclear program was for civilian use only, in return for lifting extensive sanctions. That deal held until 2018, when US President Donald Trump pulled out during his first term. A day before Israel started its attacks on Iran, the International Atomic Energy Agency, the UN's atomic watchdog, declared that Iran was in breach of its non-proliferation obligations. It said Iran had failed to provide credible explanations detected at undeclared sites in the country. But the IAEA's Director General told Al Jazeera no evidence was found confirming Iran was constructing a nuclear bomb.
We have not seen elements to allow us as inspectors to affirm that there was a nuclear weapon that was being manufactured or produced somewhere in Iran.